Oh, and I forgot my microphone was off. Not that good at this, am I? Welcome to NaNoWriMo Day 9. It's really easy to keep track of because it's the same day that it is in the month. I have been streaming now for like a full 9 days, which is really exciting. Thank you to anyone who has stuck around. Um, and no thank you to anyone who is not sticking around. I now have 10 followers. I keep not noticing when someone else is following me, so I'm going to start working on paying attention to that. Sorry that I started late today. I was busy. This is a very special mini stream because I literally just got out of the shower. So this is what I look like with wet hair and no makeup. Anyways, because it's kind of already late, I was going to just start writing. I'm a scooch behind on my my word count for the day. Hello to my one viewer. Thank you for coming in. I assume it's Amber. Yeah, I feel like it's day 9. Y'all know who I am right now, probably. And if not, you could just watch my old streams where I have lengthy introductions about myself every time. The last one was up to 9 minutes, so screw it. I'll just go shorter this time. I've been 1 minute and 30 seconds into the stream. I'm just going to start writing soon. So I'm doing NaNoWriMo. I'm working on a project that is a collaboration between myself and my collab partner, AD Mostly. And it is a science fantasy novel called Soulless Sacrificed. And I'm stoked. So my progress on my the world's tiniest pad of Post-it notes. I forgot the word for a second there, but it just is so cute and so impractical. Like, who uses Post-it notes this tiny? If you use Post-it notes this small, let me know and I will send you my tiny little Post-it note thing because I do not need tiny Post-it notes. Anyways, I did use them. I ended the day yesterday with 18,866. I wrote literally exactly 200 words at work. It was a busy day. Oh, and to make it worse, oh no, wait, I did the wrong thing. To make it worse, not that anyone cares, but I am like a vaccine nurse and I just need to vent for like 2 seconds because I had someone very angry come in, like a client today, come in to get vaccinated. And they were angry that they had to wait outside in the cold because we were all on lunch break. So they came like 20 minutes early for their appointment and then they were standing outside for 20 minutes. So they get into my room and they're like furious that they were waiting outside and that we didn't let them in. And we were like, well, we were on break. Like, no one's in the front. The roof, the house, the place is locked. Like, we all take our time to go eat. And this person was like just unreasonably angry at us. They said that we should have someone waiting just to let people in. And we were like, well, we can't leave people unsupervised in the front. And they were like, well, have someone watch them then. And they could just work through the breaks. And I was like, no, that's not how it works. Like, we work very hard and we do deserve our breaks. So like, I'm very sorry that you're cold, but you know, like I'm sorry, but we're not going to skip our breaks to let people in because they came early. And this person was like, well, you get paid overtime, don't you? So then do your job. So I struggled a little bit. I struggled, just a little struggle, and I pointed out like that. I'm really sorry. Like, we are not gonna just get paid overtime for missing our breaks to let people in. Like, there's no way that our management would approve that. And then the person, my client, started slamming their hand down on the table where I have my computer, and we're like, "Just vaccinate me, then. Just vaccinate me. Just do your job." And I was like, "Get out." Just get out. Like, I was nice about it. But I was like, you need to leave now. Like, this is inappropriate. Like, you don't get to yell at me. You don't get to hit my things. And then the person was even more angry when I was polite the first time I asked them to leave. And then they were like, no, I'm not leaving. You need to vaccinate me. Just give me my shot and do your job. It was like, I literally just got up and left the room. I was like, okay, you are safe. I am exiting. Goodbye. Please leave. So then another coworker went in and like, yeah, by then the person's partner had calmed them down. But yeah, that was yeah. Usually people are pretty nice. Usually, not always, but so yeah. If anyone has any questions about vaccines, you can drop them in the chat. I can answer them. 'Cause I literally do that for a job. I also work in other places like acute care and, long-term care and, like, mental health and addictions. I work everywhere, so, yeah, it's you could if you've seen me out and about, it's probably at literally almost any place. So, yeah, that was my day. So, I just had to rant about that for a second. Yeah. The person did get vaccinated, so that's good. Yay for them. But yeah, we're not gonna work through our breaks just because people came early. Like we, of course, we sympathize, but like there's literally like a parking lot. Like you don't have to like there's no like you don't have to walk. It's not like the parking lot is not far from our clinic. Like it literally is in front of our clinic. You like it's like 2 seconds. Just go back and sit in your car, man. We're trying to eat. And lots of times we do miss our breaks because people come in late and they squeak in before our breaks, and then they take so long that we end up vaccinating halfway through our breaks, and then we get like 10 minutes to go to the bathroom and try and shove something in our face holes. And anyways, I'm gonna start writing now. I said I would have a shorter intro. That just turned into a rant. Sorry, everyone. Um, so yeah, I'm working on chapter 6 of the project. I just needed to rant. Working on chapter 6. Yeah, I'm at 19,000 words. I'm gonna get to 20,000 words tonight. I hope you write along with me. I will be setting my timer this time, so I'm gonna start off with 20 minutes because I do not need to warm up because I do not have the time to warm up. Thank you for joining me. All right, now that I'm ready, I'm gonna start the timer. Feel free to type along with me or read what I'm writing and give me feedback. I am open to all feedback. Okay, I'm fairly certain I'll know the answer to this. Oh, I forgot to turn the music up. Ooh, just off my game today. I'm fairly certain I know the answer to this from one person, but would you guys prefer if I had the screen like this or the other way? I have yet to figure out how to fix it to the setting I had it for that other time. That was like, oh, that kind of works. It's a little bit, that works a little bit. If I go over here, you can kind of see me, but I'm not sure which one works better because I'm sure that it's more fun when you can see me struggling to type. Okay, maybe this will work. Can you guys read that even? I think you can. Let's see. Let's see what I'm doing. No, I'm gonna pause my timer. No, I reset it. Oh, lordy. Oh, thank God I'm pretty. I'm not that smart. Okay, let's try this. Down. I think move this out a little bit more. This is like a whole thing, isn't it? I know. Okay. It's like the best I can do, I think. So hopefully you can read it and you can see me struggling to type. There you go. Okay. That's done now. We'll do it like that. Okay. hello to my 3 viewers on Twitch. It's nice to see you. I really like that people keep joining in. Thank you. It's very nice. Also, I updated my social links down below, including my MySpace page. So be sure to check that out down below in my Twitch profile. Okay. Hello, friends. Oh, I have 5 viewers now too. That's very nice. Thank you to all of my 5 viewers. Yeah, so I didn't make it to 20,000 words in that 20-word sprint. That's okay. And also, technically, it was a little bit longer than a 20-minute sprint. Ugh. Because I had to reset the timer when I was sticking around my windows. How are you guys doing? Are you getting lots of writing done? Are you feeling very productive? I hope you are. I've been here long enough that my hair is starting to dry. Um, yep. I've had people complain before that I never dry my hair or the rest of me very well. I prefer to just air dry like a Labrador retriever. So, yeah. Writing is going good for me. I hope that it's going good for you. Let's see. Nope, there's no one commenting in the YouTube chat. I'm hoping that's my BFF and fellow Writing Guild member, Leona Nicholson. Fingers crossed, but I'm not positive, but I think so. So I'm actually gonna just take a sip of water and then reset my clock, and then I'm gonna keep writing because I'm not at 20,000 words yet. And even once I get there, I still have a further 400 words to go, 467 words to go before I'm at the daily word count goal, and I'm gonna get there. So the next goal is like 20,000 and let's say 500 words. We're going for 20,500 words. That's the goal today. So yeah, I'm gonna reset my timer and I'm gonna keep writing. Don't forget to drink water, take a break, stretch your back, and smash the patriarchy. Timer is restarting now. 20,000 words on my work in progress. Oh, and it's been 20 minutes. What? There we go. Okay. It's been 20 minutes. Thank you to my 5 viewers. It's very nice to see you here. Oh, I turned on my music. I'm getting the hang of this a bit better. Um, so yeah, I'm almost done this chapter, so I'll probably finish it up. But how have you guys been doing? Are you getting lots of writing done? I hope you are. My hair is almost dry, so you know, lots of big things happening on all fronts. Uh, yeah, I'm not positive if the revelation that the animals in my story can be put together should be on in this chapter in our chapter outline. I believe that me and my collaborator, we did put it that we did put it that sorry, that it would be in this chapter. It just feels a little bit too obvious that the animals should be put together because the little amphibians, the faux axolotls, can cleanse their environments. They kind of act like little photosynthesizers. So they're like little plants, but they're um, tiny, adorable. And so I'm not sure if it's just too obvious or if it's not obvious enough. Not sure. But anyways, I think I'm done for the day. I'm going to finish up this chapter, but I am going to log off and finish the chapter in bed on my phone. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Thank you to my mostly 5 viewers. That's very nice of you. And thank you to the 3 of you who stuck around. If you haven't already followed me, please do. And you can also follow me on my socials. And of course, as always, please check out our Kindle Vella story. It is available only in the States. It's the first in the series. It's called Pearlescence, and it is awesome. Have a good night. Oh, my cat's climbing into my lap. Oof. Have a good night. I wish you all the best and happy writing.